Hi guys, if you want to learn how to make this beautiful reversible hair bonnet, please keep watching this video to the end. Let's get right into this video. Hi guys, welcome back again to this tutorial. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for watching my videos. So today we are going to make a hair bonnet, and this is what we are going to need. You're going to need two different fabrics. This is the African fabric and this is just a plain fabric. It's going to be reversible, so that I'm using two fabrics. So of course you're going to need your scissors, you're going to need your chalk, you're going to need your pin, you're going to need an elastic band, and then of course your tape measure. So guys, let's get started. So fold your fabric in 2/4, just like this, and then we're going to use a radius of I want mine to be big, so I'm going to use a radius of 16. I'm going to use a radius of 16, so I'll just keep marking and make a circle. Then just connect the dots together so you can make a curve. Okay, and we're going to cut this out. Let's cut this out. So this is what we have. We're going to do the same on the other fabric. So let's cut also the other fabric. So since it's going to be the same, I've just used the same measurements. So we have two of them. We have this, so it is really going to be very big. Okay, this is what we have. I wanted it this big, so this is how it's going to be. So you place the right sides facing each other, just like this. So what you're going to do, since we're going to put an elastic band, just choose a side here and go up by 4 inches or 3.5 inches. Okay, and mark here, and then just make a triangle just like this. Yeah, just make a triangle just like this. And then you're going to cut it like this. Cut it out. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to pin it down and make sure it holds so well, and then pin it all around. I made the two lines. This one is a hemming line. This one is going to help us fix our elastic band. So if you're a beginner, just make sure that you mark the lines, especially when you have trouble when you are when you're sewing around. So just mark so that it is easier for you to sew and not maybe enter much into the fabric or make one part bigger, another one smaller. So just I encourage you to first mark it all around the way I have done, and then let's go and sew and come back. After sewing all around, don't sew up to this edge, leave about 1.5 inches on all sides, and then let's turn it. Okay. So this is what we have. So I'm going to go ahead and iron it, and then I'll make the second line that I made. You sew it from here so that we can put our elastic band. So let's go and sew and then iron our bonnet so it can look so nice. So guys, after sewing, so this 1.5 distance, you leave it when you're top stitching. After you are done stitching inside, and when you're top stitching, you leave 1.5 space here. We shall sew it later. So after, we are going to go ahead and put our elastic band. So I have fixed the elastic. So what you do at the sides, you can secure the elastic with a pin so that it doesn't come out while you're doing the other side. So I just went ahead and secured the elastic with a pin. Secure the sides with a pin so that the elastic does not come out. So I made this elastic. It was about 17 inches, but it was too big. So just make yours about 10 inches, but it really depends on how big or how small your bonnet will be. So the good thing, you still have, you can, if you see it is too loose, if it is too loose for you, you can still, cut out the excess elastic. So what you are going to do next, so this specific hair bonnet is going to have like the strings on it. So just go ahead and cut the fabric like the same fabric, so the same fabric for the strings, and then we just go ahead and sew on the sides, and then we're going to attach it on the hair bonnet. So let's go and secure this side here with a sewing machine, not the pins, and then also we sew our strings, then I'll come back and we attach the strings on the bonnet. So guys, so these are our bands after making them. So what you do, this part that we left open, just go ahead and fold it inside. Fold it inside like this, and you put our band. So make sure the African print side is facing the print side, and also this other side is facing this side, and then secure it with a pin, just like this. And then the rest of this part, just put it inside as well, and then we go on the sewing machine and cover this whole part. Just put a pin here. Yeah, so let's just go on the sewing machine and pin it down with a machine. So after we're done pinning, our bonnet will be ready. So this is how it's going to look like.